Ever found yourself stuck in a relationship or situationship that's more heartache than happiness? Even though it hurts, you just can't seem to break away due to its intensity. You might be in a trauma bond relationship, which can be highly toxic yet addictive. You're not alone or crazy. Love is a beautiful emotion, but it can get twisted into something sinister. Trauma bonding is often mistaken for love and occurs in abusive relationships where the victim forms an emotional bond with the abuser. Understanding the 7 stages of trauma bonding can be the key to breaking free from these destructive cycles. Even if you're single now, educating yourself about this can save you from future heartbreak. The love bomb stage. Picture this: butterflies, late night talks, and shared smiles. It feels like a rom-com, but beware, this story starts with a twist. At the beginning, it's hard to tell the difference between love and a trauma bond. The intense connection, shared interests, and overwhelming affection, attention, gifts, and appreciation create a strong bond. This stage, known as love bombing, is a common manipulation technique. Everything happens too fast, too soon, as the individual showers their potential partner with love and admiration. But don't be fooled, it's only to gain control or influence. It's not about love, but power. The devalue stage. Next comes the devaluing stage. Just when you're feeling on top of the world, here comes the plunge. The other person suddenly turns cold or harsh, becoming less responsive, more impatient, and starting to criticize you about every little thing. In a trauma bond, there are moments of intense love, kindness, and connection followed by acts of cruelty, neglect, or outright nastiness. This crazy, unpredictable cycle is meant to make you crave the manipulator's kindness and affection more, keeping you hooked. The discard stage. Aside from emotional withdrawal, toxic people will most likely try to isolate you from other important people in your life. Suddenly you start losing touch with friends, spending less time with family, and feeling like the only person left in your support system is them. This is because they want you to rely solely on them for emotional support to deepen the trauma bond. The Hoover stage. Even in toxic relationships, there are moments of reprieve where things seem to be improving. The other person is suddenly all sweet and apologetic, promising they've changed and things will be different this time. Sound familiar? The Hoover stage is when the abuser tries to suck you back into the relationship. It's a manipulation technique using false promises and preying on your hopes to keep you trauma bonded. The cognitive dissonance stage. Ever been in a situation where your heart says one thing but your brain is yelling, "What are you doing?" Perhaps you remember watching one of our videos about toxic relationships and every word resonated with your experiences. That's the classic struggle of trauma bonding, blaming yourself for the problems in the relationship and making excuses for the other person's inexcusable behavior. Victims of trauma bonding often rationalize their abuser's behavior and maintain the belief that the love they feel is genuine. But remember, it's not your fault. Self-blame and cognitive dissonance are barriers keeping you stuck in this cycle. The breaking free stage. As the trauma bond deepens, the fear of abandonment intensifies. This fear can be paralyzing, but overcoming it is an important step to breaking free from the grip of a toxic relationship. There comes a time when you realize that enough is enough. You wake up to the fact that you deserve better, and there's a turning point towards self-love and empowerment. Breaking free involves recognizing the abusive patterns, seeking help and support, and having the courage to leave. Acknowledging the hurt and taking the first steps towards change is a strong sign of growth and positive progress. The healing stage. Much like the calm after the storm, the healing stage of a trauma bond is the time to reclaim your identity, nurture your self-esteem, and rebuild the parts of you that got lost along the way. It's about realizing that our worth is not tied to someone else's opinion or treatment of us. Surround yourself with positivity, love, and things that bring you genuine joy. It's okay to take it slow. Each little victory, each good day, they all add up. Healing might feel like a marathon right now, but with time, patience, and a bit of self-love, you'll find it's not as impossible as it seems. If this hits home, remember you are not alone. Our community is here, ready to listen and support. Share your thoughts below. Your story might just be the lifeline someone else needs. And if you found this video insightful, click here to watch 4 reasons why you can't leave a toxic relationship. By sharing this video, you're not only raising awareness, but also reaching someone who's silently struggling. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on mental health and relationships. Real love is out there waiting for you, so stay strong in your healing journey. You deserve happiness, peace, and love. Until next time, take care.